Hey everybody, it is it's either 6 or 7 of The Mandalorian. It's episode 6. Last time, we had Pirate. He was also a swamp man, and he liked crashing his ship. Well, look, he was outmatched, outgunned, and he decided to go out in a blaze of glory instead of getting the hell out of there. That one pirate, Vane, he had the right idea. He was like, I'm getting the hell out of here. And he lived to fight another day. We'll see him again. Maybe in this season. Maybe never. He's not exactly a super villain, though. You know? Like Moff Gideon, speaking of. Nice segue. Moff Gideon has escaped. There's been rumours of it, but we've had it confirmed in the last episode. And we also saw some Beskar in the wreckage of the vessel. So were some Mandalorian group involved in busting him out? What impact will that have on our new Mandalorian friends' home? New home? I don't know. Will this episode have anything to do with anything like that? Again, I have no knowledge. So, let's get into it.
You are not Mandalorian.
He's one of them.
Oh, will that guy be in it?
In order for her to wield the Darksaber, it must be one in battle.
Alright. She knows how to use it.
Bo-Katan walks both worlds. She can bring all tribes together.
Even the shitty ones. What's this ship? Oh, thanks, fish. Oh, Imperial. This is pretty cool. This is kind of neat. But won't she be dripping all over the chair for the next 20 minutes? Who's on this Imperial ship?
Hail, Imperial friends.
We are not Imperial.
Oh, Mandalorians. The Mercs.
We are Mandalorian. You see, we were already hired by a certain Mon Calamari viceroy. You absconded with her son.
Ooh.
I know it was for love.
No, I won't go.
He won't go back.
We love each other.
Sorry, I gotta bring you back home to your folks.
It's true love.
You have to go with them.
No, I love you.
We knew fate was not on our side.
Who cares about fate? I love you.
And I will always love you.
This is the most touching love story in the whole of Star Wars. Name a better couple.
Come with us, friends.
You can't. Cool ship. I love when it lands. Oh, dome. Multiple domes. Is this the Olympic Village?
It's going to take some convincing to get them to join us.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're here for.
Oh, we got Scaredy Droid with us.
It's probably best if we go in on foot.
Whoa, what's this? Ringtone?
You've been assigned a docking slip. You will be guided on the assigned path.
Well, our cover's blown.
I guess we're going for a ride.
I wish I could have that reaction to everything. Ah, there it is. That's what I came for. Hello. That's not R2-D2 and C-3PO.
Please proceed to your Hyperloop pod.
Oh, Hyperloop.
Why do they have Imperial droids on an independent world?
It's the Outer Rim. Your guess is as good as mine.
This place is freaking beautiful, by the way. Let's get in our Hyperloop. Here we go. That's pretty quick. Look at it go.
Do you think we're gonna have to blast our way out of here?
Probably.
We'll find out.
Come! Everyone, special guests!
Is that
I hope
Jack
you like secretions.
Black?
Sip, sip. Come.
What is this Mad Hatter Alice in Wonderland shit? Good to see Jack Black, though.
And thanks to the New Republic Amnesty Program, I was able to help rebuild Plaza 15.
This amnesty stuff. Nope.
Oh, so fast. Yeah. You really must see the view.
What are you talking about?
Well, we'll just be a moment. Show our guests the view.
What view? What do we want?
We have a problem.
A droid problem.
What kind of droid problem?
Malfunction.
What kind of malfunction?
They're all evil now.
Unexpected power cycles, deleted task
I
stacks.
love this thing following her.
Assault.
Assault?
You want us to eliminate your droid problem?
Exactly.
Let's do it.
What do you think?
You had me at battle droids.
Yeah, me too.
These droids were all reprogrammed to serve the community.
It's Christopher Lloyd.
Captured Imperial.
Hey, episode, what are you doing? You just throwing these random famous people into your show? Into this kind of a Disney-ish episode? Here's Jack Black. He's just some guy. Well, he's like the king of this place. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. And now we've got... Great Scott, it's Christopher Lloyd. And he's in charge of... I don't know, security? Of course, the most interesting part of that is that Jack Black and Christopher Lloyd have such distinctive voices that I recognized them before I could even see them properly on the screen. You know? That's rare for me. Sometimes I need them all close up, and then I'm like, wait a second, hang on, I know that person from somewhere. You know, and eventually I get it, like 20 minutes after the episode's over. I'll be like, oh, it's Tom Cruise. Right. What are we doing? Are we battling some battle droids? Can we put a battle net over them? And they all get all crazy? Oh no, a net.
Until one day, an isolated event.
Oh, look at this guy. Trash droid. Had enough. Had enough. Stupid trash. Get your garbage away from me.
Malfunctions that our security cameras caught.
Virus? Oh no, not a chopping one. That's the worst one.
Why not turn them all off?
There's a fail-safe cutoff switch. However, citizens voted against any interruption in droid services.
No, they're too used to them.
Give us the list.
You'll have to go to the lower level and speak to the Ugnaughts.
Ugnaughts.
I am Bo-Katan Kryze.
Hey.
Which one of you is in charge? Hello?
Poke him.
You will answer our questions and help us with our task. I have spoken.
I have spoken. I have spoken. I missed that.
We know that Ugnaughts are considered the hardest working species in the galaxy.
Yeah, after dwarves.
We would appreciate your help.
Very diplomatic, isn't he?
Here are the locations of the droids you seek.
We are in your debt. I have spoken.
Okay. Eyes open for a robot that's acting a bit shady. That one.
Any of them look suspicious?
They all look suspicious.
What about that one?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why not?
Their base function was warfare.
Oh, don't kick it.
Excuse
One of them's gonna kick back. This one. Oh, he's angry.
Oh, you should have left them alone.
Yeah. Can't turn a soldier into an Amazon employee. You know what I mean? What the hell is that? Duck.
Keep going.
We're gonna cut him off the pass. Nice.
This is a crime scene. Thank you for standing back.
I wouldn't call it a crime. I'd call it a cleanup. They're the cleanup crew.
The Resistor.
Sounds like a droid bar.
Let's go.
And there's an address.
This is a classic episode of just anything, really. You go to a place to do something, you get on a little side mission, the side mission brings you to another place, which brings you to another place, which brings you to another place. It's just connected scenes. And a little bit of a mystery, a little bit of a story. And I think it works in a show where you have standalone episodes. I'm quite enjoying this one. Is it furthering the story of her meeting up with her Mandalorian buddies? Nope. Do I care that much about that story? I don't know, a little bit. A tiny bit, maybe. But I'm willing to go on this little side adventure. We get to see some cool stuff. They put a lot of work into the sets and the design of this one. Plus, I have spoken. You know? What happened to that guy in season 1? Did he die? Frick. He was the best one. Where's the statue to him? Why can't we put him back together?
Let me do the talking in there.
We're looking for Daft Punk. Are they in here? Uh-oh, the music stopped.
I don't think they get many of our kind here.
There has been a string of malfunctions that all point to this oil can.
We are in full compliance with planetary hierarchy. There are concerns among my customers that we will be replaced.
Right.
By what?
Humans. The New Republic would send them to scrap, but here on
Especially
Plaisir,
you.
they are given a second chance. That's why we need your help.
Okay. Well, they're all in agreement. Even the trash bucket one. Oh, cool. I wish I could do that.
It seems the malfunctioning droids all imbibed from the same batch.
Cool.
We're looking for programming subparticles.
Let me isolate them. The particles are definitely present.
What are the chances that they're still active?
Oh, there's one. That freaking one's got lasers. Nothing beats a Darksaber.
They're still active.
These are the subparticles.
Zoom in even more.
What?
They're actually nanodroids.
That makes sense. Programmed.
It's writing.
Code.
It's a chain code. These droids were ordered by an individual.
Is there a name?
Our head of security.
Oh, Doc Brown.
Commissioner Hellgate.
Hellgate. What a great name.
Check the cycles of security cameras for any potential irregularities.
The Mandalorians are coming for you, dude. Get in your DeLorean. Stat.
We know about the Nepenthe.
You programmed them to disrupt an attack.
Uh-oh.
Everyone freeze! We'll convert the planet's docile workforce back into battle droids. Don't make me do it.
Yeah, all he wants is a chopper.
Count Dooku was a visionary.
Count Dooku.
Forces.
Good shot. Now, everybody stay away from the button. Oh, meanwhile, back at
Hey, let me get that
the Mad
for you,
Hatter's
lady.
party. Oh, very nice. Oh.
We found the cause of your malfunctions.
Is this true?
I'm afraid it is.
Always the ones you least suspect, isn't it?
Despicable.
As for now, you must live in exile on the moon of Paraquat.
Oh no. That place sucks. That's the worst. Maybe it's a party moon.
Our highest honor, the key to Plaisir.
Is it a giant gold key? Okay.
You will always be welcome in our domed paradise.
Yeah, but you keep it though.
And to this little one, I grant knighthood.
No, jeez. For what?
You are now a knight of the Ancient Order of Independent Regents.
Grogu didn't do anything.
Until our paths meet again.
Thanks, Disney princess. The rim is weird.
You're their leader. They're going to follow you.
I don't know about that. Give her the Darksaber.
Then what's your play?
I'll know when I get there.
They'll respect her if she has that saber. Look at all these ones. It's the same one she has.
I've come to reclaim my fleet.
There's no longer your fleet.
Fight him. Duel him.
Then I challenge you.
Yeah. Ow. Nice. Oh, careful. Anyone could get a hit. How about now?
You'll never be the true leader of our people. You won't even take the Darksaber from me.
She'll get it. Did you have anything to do with Moff Gideon, people?
The ruler of Mandalore must possess the Darksaber.
Then she shall have it.
Ooh. Wasn't she just a winner in combat?
This belongs to you.
Just give me a punch and take it.
It's not a gift.
I was captured, and this blade was taken from me.
That's true.
Bo-Katan rescued me.
She took it.
And slayed my captor.
That counts.
She defeated the enemy that defeated me.
Yeah. Lineal champ.
Would this blade then not belong to her?
It would.
Yeah, there we go. She's so much cooler with it anyway. Doesn't weigh anything in her hands. I want to see it. I want to see it. Yeah. That was cool. Oh, I like this. I like this. The water throne. I like the dome planet. Crazy special guests. The Disney-fication of Star Wars. Fake C-3PO and R2-D2. Oh, Lizzo. That was Lizzo? I don't know Lizzo. I do now. Oh, kick him. Kick him. Hey, that was episode 6 of The Mandalorian. Very entertaining. Little side trip action to find out what was going on with those droids. And it was a cool little step-by-step, waypoint by waypoint adventure. And turns out Christopher Lloyd, well, he's a hero really. And he's off to the party moon to plot his next move. And maybe one day the princess of this dome planet will forgive him. It was very the print that her she was out of Disney. All of her storyline was Disney. Jack Black was Jack Black. He's always funny. You know, he didn't have anything in particular to do in this episode that stood out as being funny, but I don't know. I just laugh when I see him. You know? And it's such a surprise as well. I had no idea. And Christopher Lloyd, that was great to see too. But yeah, knighting Grogu for no reason, just as a feel-good moment. I don't know how I feel about that. It's very positive, it's very happy, it's very, you know, it adds to a certain level of joy you might feel about the episode, but it also feels a bit cheap at the same time. Unearned, and I was going to say pandering, but I don't think that's the word that I'm trying to find. Sweet, saccharine, a little bit too much maybe. Unearned is the way I'll say it. But does it matter? No, it doesn't matter at all. I didn't trust them at the beginning. I thought they were being corralled into some sort of weird trap. Will be some sort of Alice in Wonderland, crazy land, and it was all going to get dark and twisted. Just those two are just good people. He's reformed. Lots of things. Actually, this season's all about reforming the Empire, right? Humans and droids. You know? Some of them didn't want to be reformed. I kind of like the idea that it didn't go this way. That some of the reprogramming just didn't stick, and that the true nature of something will out eventually, and they'll get tired of being reprogrammed for things that they don't feel like they're supposed to be. You know? Oh, you used to guard the perimeter. Now you carry boxes. You know? Eventually, you'll be like, I don't want to carry your stupid box. But it was just some code. Implanted code. That storyline unclear as to what was really going on. What the big plan was. I don't know. All I know is that we don't want anybody to push that button. We need to get rid of that button. Or at least have at least 2 buttons very far apart. So even a stretchy man can't get them. It was all a distraction, of course, that middle part of the episode, to keep us from the reuniting of Bo-Katan and her Mandalorian friends. And once the Darksaber was handed over, they all fell in line. Hey Mando, you could have done that before she fought the guy. You know? She might have needed to fight him then. He might have been cool if she just turned up with it. And we heard the story about how she got it. And that was my idea when we were on our way there, wasn't it? They'd respect her if she had the saber. Yeah. But I did like the opening as well, with the most beautiful love story you'd ever seen. They played it for goofy laughs, didn't they? I wasn't laughing, I was touched. Right here. Right here. It got me. They'll make it. Someday. Someday. Won't they? Anyway, so a cool, fun episode of The Mandalorian. We moved the story forward a little bit, tiny bit. But I don't feel such a rush or such a need to move the story forward when I'm watching this show for some reason. I just enjoying it, you know? Having said that, there's not that many episodes left. Let's have a quick peek, shall we? There's 2 left. So, as I was saying at the end of last episode, keep all the Moff Gideon stuff till season 4. Build up to it. Leave it on a dark cliffhanger maybe at the end of this season. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thanks for tuning in. I will be back next week with another episode. And yeah, have a good one.